Hi, today we're going to learn how to create a simple Prezi. It's a presentation like a PowerPoint, but a little bit better. First thing you're going to do is go to Prezi.com and you're going to log in or create a new account if you do not have one already. Once you do that, it will take you to a dashboard where you will find Prezis that you've already created, or they will ask you to create a new Prezi. Go ahead and click on Create a New Prezi. From here, you get to choose a template. You can search for templates right here, or you can use some of their ones that they already have in, some popular ones. You can also go over here to their popular templates and decide which one would work best for your presentation. Go ahead and you'll begin by clicking on one of these, and for us we're going to just go ahead and clockwork and use that template. The first thing you're going to want to do is notice that you have slides like a PowerPoint on this side and one large screen, and inside these screens you will have different windows or bubbles that will become your slides. So go ahead, let's get started. We're going to add a title, and for that we're going to write Telling Time. This will be our lesson plan. The next thing we're going to do is go ahead and go to our next slide, 2. And it's going to bring us in to a certain bubble so that it will stay in order. I'm going to click to add text, and we're going to write types of clocks. Here, then we're going to go ahead and add our text. We're going to write analog and digital. We're also going to go ahead and give an example of the types of clocks, and if you don't like it where it's located and stuff, you just click on it and you're able to move it. You're also able to shorten it, make it smaller, make it larger. I don't like how this title is, so we're going to make that one a little bit larger and then put it kind of right in the middle where we want it. Also do the same thing for that, analog and digital. Perfect. Now, once we do that, I want to add an image of each type in analog and digital clock. And so for that, I'm going to go ahead and go up to the top, and you'll see where it says Insert. Click on that and click on Image. You can see also, before we do that, there's different things that you can insert. You can insert symbols and shapes, a YouTube video, your favorites. You can add background music, draw arrows, draw lines, highlight, a PDF, voiceover, and you can even actually bring in a PowerPoint. So it depends on what you would need to add. So for us, we're going to add an image. I'm clicking on that, and that will bring me to my files. And here I've already added a picture of an analog clock, of a digital clock, which I'm going to go ahead and double click, bring it in, put it where I would like to have it. We're going to put that under digital. And then I'm going to go ahead and insert another. Go back to my image, click on that, and get a picture of an analog clock. Once that loads up, I'm going to move it to where I would like. And there it is. Nothing much to it. So we're showing the types of clocks, analog and digital clocks. We're going to also go ahead and move on to our next slide. Again, I'm going back over here, clicking on a slide, and it will take me to the next bubble. Here I'm going to add hours in a day. And with that, we're going to write there are 12 hours on a clock, but there are 24 hours in a day. So I've got that. I'm going to go ahead and just click anywhere. Like I said, I can re-click it, bring it up here, kind of center it as I want. And if I would like to add some more text, I'll just double click it or just click anywhere, and then we have it. I can make this a title, a subtitle, or just a body. We're going to again use more body. And I'm going to open it up a little bit and begin writing. In one day, we have 12 a.m. hours and 12 p.m. hours. When I'm done, I'll click it Oh, I don't know what happened there, so I'm going to go back to make any corrections. Nice, easy enough. You just double click on that and again adjust it. Oh, I see that I made another error, so double click it and adjust that and fix it. Very, very simple. All right, just to keep moving on, we're going to go ahead to our fourth slide and it'll take us over. Our next slide, we are going to put hands on a clock. And then I'm going to go ahead and, let's go ahead and go back, fix that. And I'm going to go ahead and put that there are two hands. Well, I guess I should say main hands on the clock. The minute hand and the hour hand. The minute hand is the longer hand, and the hour hand is the shorter one. So I'm done there. Like I said, I can readjust and I can bring it up. I can bulletproof point it or whatever I want to do. But I also want to show you very quickly how to customize. So if we're customizing this, I want to customize this. Say I want to change it over. I can come over here. I can change the color. I can come over here and change the theme. If I'm changing the theme, I'm changing the theme on the entire Prezi. We can change it to different various ones. And if I decide that I just like the original, I can come back here and revert to original. Now, this will continue on. You'll go to 5 and 6 and 7, however you want it and however long you want it to be. But just so that you get the idea of how simple it is to create a Prezi. When we're done with that Prezi, we want to go ahead and we can save it. So we would hit save, and it also automatically saves things for you, and present. As I am presenting, this is what it would look like from the very beginning. So let's go back home to the very beginning and present our Prezi. And all I have to do is click on it or come down here and click on the small arrows. Once that begins, it will jump from one to the next, to the next, to the next. And of course, we didn't complete anything further. But that's how simple it is, creating your Prezi. And hopefully you'll be able to have some fun, play around with it. Easy to do, to have fun with, to be creative, inserting things, and just doing something a little bit better than your original, regular, boring PowerPoint. Thank you.